I honestly don't even know where to begin. This last couple of days has been really challenging actually. This simple lifestyle has been really tough. We don't have any running water here in the cabin. We rely on this like stream right behind me here that supply us with drinking water and showering water and washing and everything. And usually it looks like this. And now it looks like this. So this is where the stream usually comes down and ends up down here. And now it looks like this. Just mud. That's it. A few days ago we planted some new fruit trees and berry bushes, and the problem with that right now is that they need a lot of water and we don't have the stream anymore. But luckily we have a river and a lake just down that way, 400 meters, so we take our water from there. But the water problem and the water situation is just the beginning of our problems right now. I actually don't mind walking down to the lake. It's on the way back it gets tricky, and you will soon see why. Of course it would be easier to just have running water in the cabin, but at the same time, when I have to go down to the lake and get it myself, for some reason it feels like I've earned it a bit more. If you have to fight for something, you enjoy it a bit more, I think. Collecting water from the lake is not that bad, but something was actually lurking in the shadows, waiting for me. They sensed that I couldn't defend myself and went to full attack mode. The solution? Run. Run like your life depended on it. After that run we got like a good leader to water plants with. No, just kidding. We have 2 full buckets, and now it's time to give the plants some love. It was really peace and quiet in the garden, and I can finally take a deep breath. But without any warning, this happened. The electricity just died. We had no lamps, no electricity for our freezer, we couldn't charge anything. Nothing was working, and I had no idea how to fix it. After midnight, some technicians came out and looked at the problem, and they found out that the cable in the ground is actually damaged. So they had to get back here in a few weeks and get it done and replace it. So in the meantime, we have this really beautiful and temporary cable hanging from the trees right now. Okay, so there's the cable walking up the birch tree, balancing on a plank, and then over there in the air, and then down again at the ladder, and then down over there, and then up to the house. We told ourselves that, okay, at least it can't get any worse. But surprise, surprise. Fuck. I don't know if you can see how how smoky it is right now. But yeah, it's really bad. All of a sudden, we didn't have any drag in the chimney. So all the smoke that was supposed to go up the chimney just went straight out into the cabin. But when I called one of my neighbors, he explained to me that if it's hotter outside than inside, the chimney doesn't create any drag. The smoke will get trapped in the chimney.
Hallå!
And instead of rising up, just going back into the cabin again.
Seems to be good. Even though the title of this video is called Trouble in Paradise, I still try to focus my energy on the paradise part, because it's still a paradise, even though it's like having a lot of trouble sometimes, as you just saw. But if I'm expecting everything to be perfect all the time, I will be disappointed. So by making mistakes and failing, that's like I'm doing right now, can't talk. That's the way I'm learning. So by doing that, I will learn faster and become better at what I'm trying to do. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you want to support me and this channel, just consider subscribing down below. That will really help me out a lot. So yeah, see you guys next week. Even though the title of this, I still try to, like, good. Even though this title of this, even though